കെയറോസ് 2024 വ്യത്യസ്തമാക്കുന്നത് കല്യാൺ രൂപതയിലെ പ്രോലൈഫ് പ്രവർത്തകരുടെ നേതൃത്വത്തിൽ ഇവിടെ ഒരുക്കിയിരിക്കുന്ന വളരെ മനോഹരമായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു പ്രോലൈഫ് സ്റ്റാളാണ്. ഇവിടെ പങ്കെടുക്കാൻ വന്നിരിക്കുന്ന 6000-ലധികം വരുന്ന യൂത്ത്, നിരവധി പേരാണ് ഈ ഒരു എക്സിബിഷൻ സ്റ്റാളിൽ വന്ന് പ്രോലൈഫ് മെസ്സേജസ് സ്വീകരിക്കുന്നത്. പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് ജീവനെ ഹനിക്കുന്ന ഈ കാലഘട്ടത്തിലെ എല്ലാ തിന്മകൾക്കെതിരെയുമുള്ള ഒരു മുന്നറിയിപ്പായിട്ടാണ് ഈ ഒരു സ്റ്റാൾ ഒരുക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് നമ്മോടൊപ്പം കല്യാൺ രൂപതയിൽ നിന്നുള്ള റേച്ചൽ നമ്മോടൊപ്പം ഉണ്ട്. റേച്ചൽ വളരെ മനോഹരമായിട്ടുള്ള, ഒപ്പം തന്നെ വളരെ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള മെസ്സേജസ് പാസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു സ്റ്റാളാണ് ഇവിടെ ഒരുക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് ഇതിന്റെ കൂടുതൽ വിശേഷങ്ങൾ?
We've divided the stall, and the entire exhibition has been divided into multiple topics, pro-life topics, starting with abortion. Other kind, there is IVF, contraception, surrogacy, pornography, LGBTQ, and natural family planning. Appo we can take you through the entire exhibition, and each stall somebody will explain it to you. Appo idu EVA'de logo aanu, and this is EVA'de logo le basically EVA means mother of life. Appo our pro-life movement is dedicated to our mother of life, and മോളിൽ അത് കാണുന്നത് അത് മോൺസ്ട്രൻസ് ആണ്, അതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ ജീസസ് ആസ് എ ഫീറ്റസ്. സോ അതാണ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ ലോഗോ, ആൻഡ് പോപ്പ് സെയിൻറ്റ് ജോൺ പോൾ II ആണ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ EVA pro-life movement patron. So if you'll see this pro-life stall begins here with the miracle of life. Appo human life begins at the moment of conception, and that's a scientific fact aanu. And so on day 1 a new human life begins. So if you'll see ee exhibition la ee poster la the development of life ends at 24 weeks. Nammal adinte kayinittu we've not shown that, and that is because according to the Indian abortion law, abortion is legal up to 24 weeks for any reason whatsoever. So all these babies that you see over here, all of them can be killed in India for any reason according to the MTP Act. And if you see this baby at 22 weeks, this baby at 22 weeks was born alive, and 22 weeks she was born premature and has still survived. But at 24 weeks, up till 24 weeks we can kill children. So if you imagine a hospital, in one room, imagine in the operation theatre, a woman has gone into labor early, 22 weeks she's in labor. What will the doctors do? They'll try to save the baby's life. Born at 22 weeks, they'll put the baby in the NICU, do everything they can to save the life. In the next room, in the same hospital, there's a woman who's 23 weeks pregnant, does not want her baby. And those same doctors will kill that baby. What is the difference between the two babies? One mother wants the child, the other mother doesn't want the child. And that's a grave violation of human rights. So this shows you the reality of what happens in an abortion. So people keep saying that it's just a clump of cells, it's just tissue. But in reality, abortion kills a human being. And you will see here, this is how a 22-week-old fetus looks. You can see the hands, you can see the legs, they're so perfectly formed. And this is the murder that's allowed in our country. In India, in 1 year, we kill 15.6 million babies in just 1 year. So that's averaging around 43,000 babies killed in 1 day. For comparison, America kills around 3,000 babies a day. We kill 43,000 in 1 single day. This is an exhibition of baby clothes. All the babies who should have been here but are not here for various reasons, you know. A baby killed through injection. Amma's family forced her, you know. The medicine starved me. Why you worried? People said I would be a burden. These are all the common reasons why these babies have been killed. Daddy pressured mommy, you know. A bad man hurt mommy. So these are all the different reasons why they're killed. And we've noticed in the exhibition, people come, stare at these babies, and these are the children who should have been here. If you see here, this is one of my favorite exhibits. It says there is only one significant difference between babies inside the womb and outside the womb. Inside the womb, you cannot hear these children scream. So if you look at these photos, this is a 4D ultrasound, and this is a photo taken of these babies after birth. So you'll see the babies are making the same expression inside the womb and outside the womb. So same babies. So here it would be okay to kill this child because I can't hear the baby scream. But outside the womb, you can't kill the child. And that's so strange that this is allowed in our country. So all of this is those same babies inside the womb and outside the womb. That's how we celebrate life, right? You have a cradle, you have a baby shower, there are balloons, you celebrate life, and this is what the child deserved. But this is what happens in an abortion. The baby, not only are the babies killed, especially in surgical abortion, the baby's body is torn apart limb by limb. And then they're discarded in the garbage bag, treated as just waste, as garbage. They're not given a dignified burial, there is no funeral. And so this is a reality of abortion. Human beings who deserve to have life are thrown in the garbage.